Yeah, I'm your daddy. Oh. Let me see if it's working. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, I have no idea. It don't want to fucking. There it is. That is wild. Like I can't find this on my channel, but I can search it and find it. Stop it. Yeah, get your little brother, man. Hey. Stop. Bro, it be sitting here like he be trying to like catch a fly. Like he'll sit and he'll say stay still for as long as he can, and then he'll just like lunge for the fucking controller. And like, well, he don't even lunge. He just try to slap it real quick. He fucking hitting timeouts and all sort of shit. You can't time it up. I was like, no, because he's sitting in my lap, you know. He'll like sit in my lap and he'll sit there and he'll just wait until I'm like not paying attention and then fucking just slap that shit. Gotcha. My let me go here. Titus, what is up, little baby? You always doing the most, man. That ain't funny. You know, badass. My kids wake up and choose violence, man. Tell me, shut up. Alright. You whacked up. Cause he bad, man. He's sitting there laughing because Titus over here fucking with my shit. It ain't no good job. What you mean good job? Who team were you on? Are you on my team?
Come on.
Richardson going right to the air. Got an open man. It's Pickens.
Oh, shit.
He's upended after a gain of
Sit
2
down.
out to the 27.
God damn.
Look at the Saints defense. They're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Titus, don't you roll off this couch behind me, big dog.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Richardson looking to throw this. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 1 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage
right.
after the catch. Now you put the offense
like,
in a position
meh.
where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 3rd down, it's Norman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. The Colts hit 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. And they were winners their last time out, so they're looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being
No, sit down.
And the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Richardson looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hughes. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Yeah, I couldn't get AR-15 to act right, man. So I was throwing the ball crazy and shit.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Good fucking completion, rookie.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
They're already in plus territory. Let's try. Let's
like
get
we're
it.
watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
On first down, Richardson. Looking downfield for Jones.
Wow, dog.
There, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
What's going on, dog? Throwing interceptions like I got 97 throw power. This fucking guy throws the ball under somehow.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9
Oh,
meaning go.
I'm just flinging that
Just
fucking
went ahead and
thing.
went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was
Titus.
prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
Bro, like, I had him too, man. Like, that's the problem. It's like, he should have completed this shit. And he throws it all crazy and shit. I can't get it there,
A loss
bro.
of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I mean, and it looks like it's hard for me not to give up on him too soon, you know? It's like, I know if I give him to somebody else gonna fucking ball out. I'm over here sick, like.
Look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Back to throw here. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And then take over right there at the 22-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they've turned up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Norman. And he takes this one.
Boy, this little running back is a fucking G, man.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first in this one.
Hey, don't go hurting his feelings now, Nate.
Thank you.
Extra point by Fairmont. And that makes the score 7-0.
Colts.
He's a
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Always the circle underneath the player. You see how you can see his name up there?
Decide to at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
That's a great way not to make a play.
That they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Way not to make
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh, look at him. If he just jumps, he got a pick.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Quick throw to Olave. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. Coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. This defense for the Colts, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive line and creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll try to run this.
Facts.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Right back to him on 1st down. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Burden, East St. Louis.
Maybe he's a little tired.
Burden from East St.
Maybe
Louis.
he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run.
Burden.
Who knows?
This is 2nd and 8.
No. Thanks.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened.
He does it all.
A loss resulted.
He's more kind of like a...
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
say 5'9". No, it says 5'11", 208. You know, so look over here in across the river, across the Mississippi, it's East St. Louis. Look, that team alone. I don't know if y'all heard or saw what Huncho asked me, like, hey, what is East St. Louis doing? Well, you know, Huncho's in fucking Maryland, I think, right? This motherfucker knows about East St. Louis High School. So if that kind of tells you anything, that high school, man, they got, oh my God, dog. Their track team, their football team,
that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts,
next
you really
level.
don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Did they? Damn, I'm gonna have to look it up. It could have been though, cause
the Colts come to the line, ready to start their
one of the
next
kids
drive.
did. So like that's the thing is like they're in one of them areas, man. Like where a lot of shit can happen. Oh shit, Titus, why are you swinging at my controller? Oh man.
Inside the 20.
Let's go. This baby tried to hit the hit stick while I was running. I swear to God. As soon as I start taking off, he swings at it. Yeah, I scored a touchdown.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists. They did exactly that. They got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Tobias. Come on, man. Why are you bumping him in his face?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Tobias, stop aggravating him.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it.
I'm about to
get 25.
They're getting a little rowdy. Tobias over here fucking aggravating them. It was just like,
the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense
doing pretty good, man.
Making things tough on him.
That running back though, man.
The running lanes
J.D.
have
Norman.
not been there for
I
him
know
here in the
his
first
name.
half, and I don't think
Normally, I don't
it's
even
all
care
been
about
his
my player's
fault. His
name.
offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Tobias.
A lost results there.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again.
Because I couldn't believe how he was 96 feet and getting ran down by linebackers and shit. Yeah.
Right side hauled in by Dobbs. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards.
I would too.
2 yards to go on 3rd down.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes,
he will get ran
able to hit a
down.
receiver in
He'll be sitting there looking
he can
like,
pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He'll buy some time right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another interception.
I heard it coming from a mile away.
And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
oh man.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Wow, get the fuck out the way.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Check smash, check smash.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can.
That wasn't nasty.
Touches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Hey, bro, look, he 5'11", 235. This dude is a fucking absolute unit.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Oh my God, how does he throw it like that? Oh, throw it to, and I'm aiming to the sideline, bro. Like, I don't get that shit. I understand, but like, he's got him beat by so much, and he
comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
You know what? I used to try it. I used to use that shit, man. Like, and he would throw the ball like really far out of bounds or some fucking shit. No, man, look at it.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Yeah, I
throw.
spent a lot of time. Bro,
Bro,
like, he throws the ball so crazy sometimes, man. Like, just that one, I threw a bullet to the sideline, and he throws it like, you need some help? Just hold it down when you want to reload it. Hold it, keep holding it. There you go.
That he just keeps it and runs again.
Facts.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 2. They're going to look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Yeah.
The return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I sent every fucking body. That ain't cheesy. He had the formation for it. Yeah.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation.
I sent the house.
And understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working.
Yeah, I baited him.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He ain't know who the fuck I was on.
They run the counter. It's Norman.
This fucking little dude, this little rookie is the truth. I'm trying to fucking keep up with trying to keep up with my boy Deal.
Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Man, I would have to have 200 yards rushing to catch up with Barkley still.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. In motion left goes a tight end. On 2nd down, it's Norman.
This dude is stiff-arming cats in the oblivion.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been
He got it.
Bit.
I guess they gave him forward momentum. But although it looked like the momentum got reset, but I ain't gonna complain.
On 1st down, Norman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. He's got his target. It's touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Oh, man. Just hold my breath on that fucking pass, man. I put that outside receiver on the smoke screen. Yeah.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Titus, what you back there doing, my boy?
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
If I can stay hit my shots like I was in that one game, shit would be alright. My guy was like, bro, he was draining shit. He was draining shit.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
You said we tied up, man. I'm trying, man. I actually want to try to make the playoffs this year. Like, shit, man. I keep trying. I'm trying to get it back to even right now.
And calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Yeah, but I've been playing like shit. Well, I be trying. I swear I try not to blame the game on Madden. Like, I know sometimes I might throw some picks, then sometimes it's like, come on, Madden. Like, fucking help me out, man. Like, God.
This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
Cause I fucks with the Bucks. I'm in with the Buffs. With Dion, I ain't gonna even say I fuck with the Buffs. Just a year ago. Like, so, but look though. So you know, me and Chuck are both Taurus. So like, we some Bulls, and then on top of that, we grew up on the street Colorado all our life. So like, yeah, man, you know, yeah. Hey.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Oh, don't throw it to that. Wow. I said don't throw it to him because I'm covering his ass.
Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads.
No, Titus, don't you bite me. What you doing, dog? What you doing, dog? Getting UCF, huh? Oh, screen. Chop Robinson is coming up big, but no, yeah, I mean, you know, Chuck is a Bama fan, so it ain't Bama. Yeah, Nate was just talking about that earlier.
So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze.
Well, you know what? I'll act like I didn't hear that. Not to do a return left, you know what I mean?
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Punts for him last week.
Less than 4th and 3, you can go for
and
it.
The fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half.
Tobias. Come on now, don't make me fall, okay? You can lean on me. Just be careful, brother. Come on. Stand up.
Here's Richardson to throw. Completes this one to Pickens. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
They're just going to run a drive route here with their tight end. Let him get upfield about 10 yards and then move toward the middle of the field. This ball's right on target, and it results in a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Norman. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a
shit, I didn't
presentation
realize
of
it was
EA Sports.
coming down to it. Oh, no, I see them.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
That's why
Alongside Charles
I'm
Davis.
finna cook it
I'm
on
Randy
side
Bullock.
on your ass.
The Saints going to go
need
on
that.
offense
He
first,
like,
and they
"Ah."
trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
Yeah.
And no fireworks to start the
You know,
half.
it
This
just
will be a
sucks
touchback.
whenever like you got somebody that is you playing and you know they're really good. It's hard to keep them from scoring. And then it's like, you know, man, you got to be ballsy in them fucking games, man. If you can't be ballsy, then, you know, you let the momentum just stretch out on you, and it's
The
hard to
Saints
get back in
offense
them
on the
games.
field, ready to get their drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
Beautiful
And that
read.
absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Yeah. It's just the game. Madden rewards the ballsiness, though.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Tries the left side and finds Olave. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch. And
Did I hit a
catch,
timeout?
And that'll bring up 2nd down. And now
I
here's a
did that
timeout
on
called by the
purpose,
Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Tobias, don't be antagonizing them.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
18 level.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime.
Yeah, Bubby.
Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
No.
Not that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Touchdown, Saints. Dawson Knox, 28 yards. And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point right down the middle. And it makes the score 21-10. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Norman.
Good hard running,
First
boy.
down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because if they are playing this game now This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Norman. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 2nd down now, it's Norman. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Cup 19.
Now it's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 40. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They go play action with Richardson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Norman. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. In motion comes the tight end left. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Norman. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
You too close, man.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken.
You too close, bro.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Nah, dog. I tried to kick a field goal against Jags, and I fucking missed that shit, man. I'm scared.
Conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Norman, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now Richardson.
I saw you. I should have just took the fucking sack.
And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
I saw you too.
So
I thought I could get it over his
there,
fucking
working
head
with
though.
a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
He's supposed to
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. Drop 60, drop 60.
Now back to throw.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown.
Let's go, chop, chop.
Now you get to the check down.
That dude started off like a 65 overall.
Down is a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
But these guys got to
awareness, I'm sorry, 65
They got to do a
awareness.
much better job in the run
Got
game.
that shit up. He's a
Behind the line
baller.
of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Track 60.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Oh, yep, it's going to come dominate me, Tom. I get it.
Jeanette. 18, 5 years. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
No. Chuck is a fucking, like, y'all know, like, that dude used to play weekend league. He was around, like, top 100 in that weekend league shit. Chuck sneaky good, man. That ain't even sneaky no more. That motherfucker's just good. Yeah. He's got more games under his belt than any of us can ever fucking imagine.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his
He's
so
done
far.
that, trust
I don't
me.
know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Colts
He
are going to
just
get the
made a
football
fucking
here
play
at
for him.
their own
Made a great
40-yard
play.
line.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly,
I
and
mean,
we
he
can
was
see the
pretty covered down,
frustration
but,
that's
yeah.
settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe
You
closing
gotta
them out.
understand too. At the
Colts come to
same
the
time,
line, ready to start
them
their
losses
next
you got,
drive.
man, they got your team's
They
morale
have to like
down,
the
and they gonna
position
play
that
like
they
shit
are
on
in.
top of
Fourth
that.
quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after
Thank
the
you for breaking that
INT.
tackle, big
And for
dog.
one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
So fourth
Why you gotta do
quarter, a
that,
nice
man? Just
run there to
run the
start
ball,
this
man.
drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the But yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
A quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Well, a clear running situation. Trying to take
I used to be real good at using linebacker, man, but
set that play action up nicely.
I have lost
because
that
they'd shown
fucking
the ability to
skill.
run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
I learned that from
That's one of the
6.
few things that has not gone right for this offense so far.
I learned
They
that
got
from
their share of
6.
big plays. That was nearly another. But
Bro,
somehow,
he will get your fucking D-back so
Second
far out of
and 10.
position and just go back to him and somehow make it back to the ball every
Back
rip.
to throw. Here's Richardson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
No
The
time, big
Mississippi
dog.
State man,
No time.
Chris Jones, with a sack there. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Now inside the 25. And finally,
He
marked
threw a
down
fucking
at
dive.
the
I needed
23.
that.
That was no 3rd and 2.
Made a
That was
good
3rd
read
and
on that one,
16, but they get the conversion
Yeah.
anyway.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me,
Come on,
this
big
drive
dog.
is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence.
I ain't gonna
and
cap.
not
That
playing
was a
with
fucking
fear.
dot.
Here we go.
That was a fucking dot. Oh, he threw it. Oh, he
And
dropped
this is gonna
it.
fall
He
to the
dropped
ground.
it.
Incomplete. That
I
very
tapped it too.
rare for
I tried to
the
lob that
game.
shit, man, and it
Instead,
fucking went
second
straight
down.
to him.
Well, a momentary speed
Woo.
right there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand.
Now it almost
reaches the
looked
end
like a
zone.
real, and because like his hands came down on somebody's shoulder pad,
after
so
the
it almost looked
incompletion
real.
on first,
He should have
now
caught it.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Norman, he is taken down at
Take
the
my
21
fucking field
after a
goal.
short
Fuck
gain of
this.
2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it
Sauce
sounds
Gardner,
crazy,
he played
but they
so far
practiced for this.
inside.
Back in training
Thought
camp,
I
they knew
had
they'd
it.
be in situations where there'd be
Saucy.
extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they're
This
knocking on the door
fucking
now.
running back, baby.
They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Well, 207 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
be
He's
like
had his
that,
way
dog.
in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Finally, defensively, they have a little
Showed up.
clip
Nah,
to
he hit
show
him in the
positive
backfield
for
a couple
actually
times.
stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Made a good read finally. I don't do those read options that good.
Richardson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Okay, break.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves leaves him with 2 to go on second
Damn,
down.
he's still 14
I
to
think
20.
the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been
I was right there, man.
Big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
On the ready. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Looking to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
18 rally. 18 rally. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Back to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field
like
and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play.
You can go for it. You're down, of course. So.
But they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking deep here for Dobbs.
I couldn't do nothing with it.
Inside the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I tried to show blitz too.
Romeo Dobbs.
Tried to get
His
them on the
first
line.
touchdown on the year. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That last play, though, not indicative of the night he's had running the football.
No, you're exactly right about that because all through this evening, it's been their night, hasn't it? One play here, they get it against them. I wouldn't worry about that very much at all. Just continue to do what they've been doing.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 212 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is Can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time.
Mm-hmm. He's awesome.
He's supposedly the #1 wide receiver in the game.
Yeah, he is supposed to be #1. Yeah, he's supposed to be #1. I think I saw that too.
Never heard of him. Don't mean he ain't good. I gotta play that, Jake. You got him? Yeah, I'm playing KC. It's an out-of-conference game. That'd be interesting. How you feeling about it?
He can step over. Yeah, he stepped over. He kept on doing it last night whenever I brought him through there. I got that running back up to a superstar, man. Good fucking shit. It was a fucking development game. I didn't want to say nothing. They'd be like, "Oh, you're gonna try to get him into a superstar." Right. Recommend. I'm sitting here, sitting over here.
Oregon's got 7 user games.
Good fuck.
Colorado. Yeah, he's got at Colorado. He'll have home versus. Then he's at Oregon State. He plays Ohio State at home. And then he has Michigan, Maryland, and Washington all on the road. The usual. That's kind of sad him like he might not make a bowl game. He really might not make a bowl game. I know 5 of those 7 should put the beats on pretty good. I don't know about Maryland. I don't know about Washington. Well, Maryland is the guy that was the Steelers in the RFL.
Malik Nate. Titus. Chill. She gonna give you a bite. It's okay.
We need big. I say you hungry? You can bring yours and he's below 92, so we'll be okay. Ain't no way you that hungry. Ain't no way you that hungry.